Welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the notification button, as well as please go ahead and follow us on our social media platforms to be up to date with the channel. Hello, welcome back to another rugby video on the Rugby channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Wales versus England, which was the second game against the two teams of the 2019 Rugby World Cup warm-up games. Before I get into today's video, please make sure if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so right now and join our amazing community. We've reached nearly 1,000 subscribers, and this rugby community is growing into something so cool. We upload rugby videos every single week, guaranteed, so please, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe right now. So yeah, today's game was very interesting. We saw a completely different game compared to last weekend. And England didn't really seem to show up like they did last weekend. Last weekend they looked really good, and a lot of people were saying if they keep playing like that, they are potential World Cup competitors to win the World Cup. And then going by today, it seemed to be like it wasn't the greatest of games for either side. It was quite slow, I thought. But don't get me wrong, I'm a Wales fan, so I am pretty happy with the win. I mean, we'll take that. We are #1 in the ranking system now. If you guys do follow the rankings, I don't know, some of you don't really follow it. It doesn't really mean much at the end of the day because you don't get anything out of it. But yeah, it is nice as a Wales fan to have all this success at the moment. But yeah, as I said, it wasn't an amazing result. It was. Well, the scoreline really reflects that. I mean, it was only 13-6, so I mean, it doesn't even sound the greatest of games. Don't get me wrong, George North's try was pretty impressive. It was a very well kicked, how would you say it? Well planned kick for Dan Biggar. And yeah, I mean, there were a few incidents throughout the game, like the yellow card for England, and there are a few other things as well, but we don't really need to get into that. But yeah, I mean, looking ahead to the World Cup now, I mean, we've got 2 more warm-up games for Wales, which are against Ireland. England, I think, have Ireland as well, I believe. So it will be quite interesting to see what Eddie Jones and Warren Gatland plan for these coming games. I mean, going by today's result, I would say Wales v Ireland will be quite close, especially in Cardiff. England v Ireland as well will be quite close as well, because at the end of the day they are all evenly matched teams. Like I said in the video before this, which was New Zealand versus Australia, reviewing that game, I mean, the warm-up games are really just designed to warm up the World Cup. I mean, the clue is in the name really, and you're going to have mix and match games. For example, like Australia versus New Zealand last weekend was a completely different game compared to this weekend. Same with England v Wales and Wales v England. So it doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Yes, you're supporting your team and you're over the moon that they've won. For example, me, I'm over the moon that we beat England. England fans would have been over the moon last week. Same as Australia and New Zealand and so on. But at the end of the day, they don't really mean a hell of a lot. It's just really testing your team to the build up to the Rugby World Cup. That's why this year New Zealand versus Australia is only playing 2 games, because you can't really risk these big teams going into the World Cup. You don't want to really risk any injuries. Wales had an injury today, which is Liam Williams, so hopefully he's okay. But yeah, that's about it really. There's not really too much else to talk about. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like and comment. Let me know what you thought. What did you think of today's game? Was it the best game that you've seen this year so far? Was it one of the poorest ones? Personally, I think it wasn't the greatest of advertisements for rugby in sport in general. But that's just my opinion. You guys let me know in the comment section of what you thought. As I said, if you don't agree with any of my opinions today, please don't give any hate. Just give your opinion in the comment section. At the end of the day, it's literally just an opinion. I'm not exactly a famous rugby player. Like, if I can understand if you hated on me if I was, but I'm not. So you don't need to hate me too much. But yeah, like the video to show your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. We upload rugby videos every single week, guaranteed. And yeah, we'll be covering games as well for the Rugby World Cup. And you guys are enjoying me like reacting to all these games and stuff as well, so that's great to hear as well. We've nearly hit 1,000 subscribers, so please go ahead and keep subscribing. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Andrew. I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.